Most people will be familiar with snow on Earth, but it seems there may be blizzards in space too. Astronomers have seen a mixture of ice, water and snow in the disk of dust and gas around a young star. But while on Earth snow can mean a day of sledging and chaos on the roads, in space it may be a fundamental part of the formation of planets. When stars are young, they are often surrounded by a disk of dust and gas that stretches for billions of miles, from which planets can be born. Because of the heat from the star, any water too close to the star itself would be gas, but after a certain distance the water transitions from gas straight to solid ice, because of the low pressure. Where the transition takes place is called the water snow line, and the new research is the first time one has been caught on camera. It is in the water snow line that water is vaporized, and small rocky planets like our own are believed to form. Outside the water snow line, the presence of water ice allows cosmic snowballs to form, which eventually go on to form massive gaseous planets such as Jupiter. Normally the disk surrounding young stars, or the protoplanetary disk, is not large enough for this water snow line to be resolved using telescopes. But researchers came across an unusual star called V883 Orionis, which they found has a protoplanetary disk that stretches out to 40 times the distance between Earth and the Sun, otherwise known as 40 astronomical units. This is 3.7 billion miles, which is roughly the distance between our Sun and Pluto. The stretching of the disk was caused by a dramatic increase in the star's brightness, the group said. The star, which is in the Orion constellation, is faint so can only be seen with a telescope. Because the disk was so large, the researchers could see the water snow line. The sudden brightening that V883 Orionis experienced is an example of what occurs when large amounts of material from the disk surrounding a young star fall onto its surface. V883 Orionis is only 30% more massive than the Sun, but the outburst it is experiencing makes it 400 times brighter, and much hotter. The team, led by researchers from the Universidad Diego Portales in Santiago, Chile, used the Atacama Large Millimeter Array Telescope in Chile to study the star. The ALMA observations came as a surprise to us, said lead author Professor Lucas Chiesa. Our observations were designed to look for disk fragmentation leading to planet formation. We saw none of that. Instead, we found what looks like a ring at 40°.